The Swifty story? What the fuck do you mean Swifty story? Like what happened with all those guys? I don't know, man. That's a ballsy story. Like, my story with those dudes. My first affiliation with dara mactire was actually through Next Level PvP. When they recruited me, I just logged on once, and it was the first time in like 1 month that I logged on. Oh, sweet. We needed ZF. First time I logged on. Ugh. And I got whispered by a friend of mine named Greg and said, we want you to come back to World of Warcraft.
Yo.
And,
have a good one. Talk to me.
we want you to work for our website. I said, okay, sure. That sounds like fun. You know, give me something new and WoW to do. Let's go fucking crazy. Sounds like a deal, man. Let's do it. And so, that was my first affiliation with dara mactire. And at some point, I was always being told... I'll be completely honest. I actually fucking loved Swifty at the time. This was, I think, the beginning of Kata. His videos were the shit. They're fucking awesome. And, I thought it was pretty cool. I was gonna have I was actually gonna be affiliated with Swifty. People were always telling me, like I was being affiliated with all these big names, like Mufasa Prime, who was apparently, like, a huge streamer. And I was like, I was fucking a huge fanboy. I thought it was insane. I was like, wow! Wow! This is the shit! I was actually so fucking excited every day to play. And then later on, my stream started getting big, and then apparently I was the big guy. And it felt weird. It still feels really fucking weird and awkward. I don't like it. Anyways, so as my stream grew, I became more affiliated with Swifty and all these other people, and they were trying to, I don't even know how, I don't know, but basically my first quarrel with them was with Mercader on stream. I don't know, I was on Tychondrius, and I came to Darkspear because Dara wanted me to affiliate with Swifty, and I was actually so fucking excited. I was like, dude, Swifty, holy fucking shit, that's awesome. Plus I hated the Tychondrius community, so it was like a win-win. And Mercader did not want to invite me to dara mactire or some shit because I was a twat. I don't know. And I didn't really care. I didn't give too much of a shit. But my stream got really pissed. The stream took screenshots of it and basically spammed it in Mercader's stream, which don't spam other people's stream. Don't fucking do that. You're gonna get me in trouble with that shit. And then he started spamming his YouTube and just hating on him. It was pretty upsetting. Anyways, that was the first, but I was actually impressed because, like, Swifty at the time didn't, like, he sided with me. He knew I wasn't doing anything wrong. He was like, you need to stop. It's not his fault. Fuck. Okay, I'm full health. All right, we're going way too ham. Calm down, team. So I was actually really fucking impressed with his knowledge of how the internet actually works. Yeah, you guys were pretty pissed. I'm trying to DPS and I'm focusing. So now my affiliation with Swifty is pretty good. I was like, okay, this guy knows how the internet works. He's a good guy. Big YouTube. And of course I made fun of him, just like I do everyone. I sarcastically make fun of just about everyone. You are not, if you are my best friend, you are not safe from me making fun of you. That simple. So then at this point, Mercader, I kind of hated. I ended up getting in a call with him because he wanted to apologize, or someone said he wanted to apologize, but he more just kind of insulted me while I was in a call with him, and I just took insults because, like, us being friends was better for everyone, so I just let him insult me left and right. And I actually watched his YouTube videos to give him specific compliments to really more establish a friendship. And I would whisper him and try and make friends. Anyways, with Mercader's videos getting spam disliked, eventually that went to Swifty and Hotted, kind of on its own. Now, I don't know why that started happening. I don't think it was necessarily because of me. It might be, but I'm not intentionally doing it. And my first really quarrel with them was when I was texted by our agent, me and Swifty's agent, Swifty complaining that I was sending viewers to dislike his shit. Oh yeah, I made her to cry. Okay. Anyways, I was at the beach with my family. Okay. Family I haven't seen. So I didn't even have access to the fucking internet. So I don't know how the agent, like, guy who basically sets up deals and helps me become a bigger sellout. That kind of guy. So, after all that happened... Oh shit. I was kind of awkwarded out by who the fuck this guy is and his actual knowledge of how the internet even works. And then I went into his stream one time. And this is, by the way, this is before the beach. I'm sorry, I should have said this beforehand. I went into his stream one time, and I asked what his MMR was. I said, what is your MMR? That is all I said, and I said, what's your MMR, dude? That's how I said it. And Shingles was there, too. And he muted Raycall and said to his stream, I'm not in the mood to deal with a troll. And then he said, I guess Soda Poppin' doesn't want to go to my gaming house. I'm like... I laughed. So I come back later, and I thought maybe he's just tired or something. I came back later, and I said the exact same thing. I said, dude, what's your MMR? I was talking to Chinglish more at this point. And he muted it, and he went to go call Douglas, our agent, again, and he told on me. I was told on by a 45-year-old man. That was basically, at this point, I'm just like, what the fuck is this guy's deal? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Then I'm private streaming, and I have, I think, 400 viewers. I didn't want publicity. I was just chilling, talking, doing exactly what I'm doing now, basically. Exactly what I'm doing now. And I don't know, I guess like 3 people went to Hotted's stream and spammed him to come see me. He came to my stream and I fed him compliments. Compliments. Okay? That is all I did. You can watch the VOD. I complimented him in everything. And he started crying. And then Swifty said that I trolled him and made him cry and made fun of his dead grandma. I didn't even know he had a fucking grandma. And then all the chat was spamming Swifty saying I didn't make fun of him, yet he spam cleared the chat and ignored people telling him I didn't actually do anything. So I don't know what kind of stunt they were trying to pull. That's it. And at this point, I think they're they're very politely asking me to stop spamming their shit. I'm not spamming their shit. I'm not! I tell people to not do that. I promote it. It's bad. Do not spam. That's how they make their fucking money. That's not cool. Link the VOD? I don't know what the fucking VOD is. So apparently I made Hotted cry. I don't even know how I did that. A long time ago. And that's really my only affiliation. I could care less. They hate me. I guess they want to blame their down rate of success on someone else other than themselves. I don't know what it is. I'm dead. Res me. But I haven't done shit. Intentionally. Yeah, Legends of the Arena, they asked me to do that. They wanted to kind of use my publicity and my stream on his YouTube. I said, I don't give a fuck. Sure, why not? You'll get publicity from my stream. I'll get publicity from your YouTube. It's a win-win. So I did. I set up the whole Legends of the Arena with me and Zico. And then I guess Swifty doesn't have contacts for like actual good players. So I took the liberty of helping him. And I went out and I found Azael, and I found, well, I was going to get Talbot, but he was busy, so Azael got Krill, and I helped set that up for him. I helped him. He's never helped me with anything. That's that simple.
Alright, kick back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage. A hop if you want to just bounce to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name was Cuba Gooding. It ain't fool's gold, it's gold, fool. Can't stop, won't stop, keeping it old school. So cool. Big Spoon is my nom's a plume. I keep it popping like a needle in a new balloon.